Hello. People keep asking us to comment on Israeli officials' threats to imprison us volunteers on the Global Summit Flotilla as terrorists. And honestly, I don't think these statements are worth commenting on, since they are completely baseless and have no legal grounds, and are of course part of a larger communications strategy to silence those in solidarity with Palestine and further dehumanize Palestinians. But I do want to make some things very clear: that we will not be stopped by the baseless threats of Israeli officials who use genocidal political propaganda in desperate attempts to try to silence and scare us. Such threats are not only baseless and unjust, but are a clear violation of international humanitarian law and the Geneva Conventions. Our mission is peaceful, completely lawful, and grounded in the urgent need to deliver humanitarian aid to Palestinians in Gaza, while also doing everything possible to ensure global attention is on Palestine. And as a matter of fact, preventing this humanitarian aid from entering Gaza would be the illegal act here, and would add to the long lists of Israeli war crimes. The people of Gaza have a right to choose what comes in and out of their territorial waters, and should have sovereign rights to use their own sea for trade, fishing, travels, etc. But Israel's current siege imposed on Gaza, which is illegal and inhumane, prevents them to exercise those rights. And during the escalated genocide, it has been clearer than ever that Israel is starving an entire population, depriving them of their most basic human rights and means to sustain life. And that is what we are challenging with the Global Summit Flotilla, with dozens of boats and many hundred volunteers from all over the world, including medics and journalists, once again attempting to break this siege by delivering humanitarian aid. And no matter what baseless threats Israel throws at us, or what risks we might face, it is nothing compared to what Palestinians face every day and have been for many decades. And these desperate and honestly embarrassing statements by Israel shows that they are really intimidated by our global solidarity, which means that we have to scale up and mobilize more than ever. They are not fooling anyone. We know very well that the world does not support war criminals, fabricated arguments, whatever fabricated arguments they can make up, and we will never forgive and never forget those who are standing on the wrong side of history.